Going on YouTube, it's your boy Raise Hell Zell back again with another video for y'all. And in this video we're gonna go over some things regarding to the game this Sunday against the Saints, because it is a big game, a game that we need to win, especially with the Rams pulling off that win against the 49ers yesterday. So in this video we're gonna talk about some injuries. We're gonna go through, see some keys to victory, some score predictions, and just some overall news that's came out recently today and over the week. So without further ado, let's get right into it. First things first, what we're gonna talk about, get out the way, is the team captains. You already know Dan Quinn likes to choose different captains every week. It's something that he's been doing. He likes to give different guys chances to lead. And this week we're gonna have Johnny Newton, Trent Scott, and Cornelius Lucas. So that's gonna be our captains for the week. Also, I'm pretty sure you guys know by now that Marshon Lattimore is playing this Sunday. But now it's official. He is definitely playing. They already announced it, and he will be starting. I think the starting news just came out. I was on a Washington Commanders website, and I just want to give him his shout out. Shout out to senior reporter Zach Shelby. He has said the cornerback Marshon Lattimore will make his debut and start in Washington Commanders Week 15 matchup against the New Orleans Saints. So, with that being said, man, that's a lot. That's a lot. I'm excited. He's definitely gonna, help the team do what we need to do to get this dub, and it's a big game for him. He even said it earlier. I mean, I can pull up the quote when they was interviewing him in the locker room. I just had it up. He even says, they traded me away. I'm going back to show why they shouldn't have. And you already know it's his first game back from his hamstring injury, new team. He's going to come out trying to make plays. The only thing I hope is that I hope he doesn't try to do too much. I mean, I want him to play his game and I want him to be effective, but as a fan, I want him to be able to get his legs up under him. I don't want him having to go out and force things and, maybe re-aggravate the hamstring, Lord forbid, knock on some wood. But I want him to be comfortable and confident in what he's doing more than anything. But if he say, he got something to prove and he feel 100% healthy, hey, be my man, go out and make plays, young fella. But it's something exciting to see, and as fans, man, we've been waiting a long time to get the chance to see Marshon Lattimore suit up in the burgundy and gold. So this Sunday we would definitely be seeing that, and he will be starting. So that is great news. I'm gonna quickly go over the KJ Osborne news, because I didn't get a chance to make a video about that. But yeah, we did pick up KJ Osborne, and you already know that Noah Brown is out for the season with a internal injury. So that does kind of hurt us a little bit. I think Noah Brown, he had about 450 passing yards, a few touchdowns. So he was firmly our wide receiver 2 this season. And we replaced him with KJ Osborne, which is pretty much like a Noah Brown, except this season he's played in 7 games with the Patriots this season, and I think he only recorded 50 yards and 1 touchdown. So not a lot of production out of this season, for whatever reason that may be. But in the previous 3 seasons, he was with the Vikings, and he put up pretty solid numbers. He put up, I don't have the stats in front of me right now, but he put up basically wide receiver 3 numbers. One season, I think he averaged like 40 to 50 passes per season. One year, I think he got up to like 10 touchdowns. He's been averaging pretty good touchdowns. Out of the 3 years, 1 year he had 10, 1 year he had 8, and 1 year he had like 7. So he's been getting pretty good touchdown production as a wide receiver 3 over there when he was with the Vikings. So I'm really excited to see what he can bring to our team. He's probably, obviously he got to learn the playbook and everything. I don't know if he's going to play this Sunday. We might put him out there just to get his feet wet and maybe drop a few plays for him just to see what he could do. But from the looks of it, it looks like he's going to be taking Noah Brown's spot. But we do still have De'Ami Brown. We do still have Luke McCaffrey and Zacchaeus. But that's up in the air right now. We don't have after Terry, the guys that we have aren't really wide receiver 2s, and KJ Osborne really isn't even a wide receiver 2, but he just may be better than what we have. So they picked him up, and I'm excited to see what he's going to bring. In addition, I know y'all saw the news that Odell Beckham was released today. So he asked for his release, and the Dolphins released him as well. I wish it would have came a few days sooner, because we probably would have picked him up too. I mean, I think we still can, but look, it wouldn't hurt to bring him in and see what he could do. I mean, Odell Beckham as a wide receiver 2 at this point, looking at our wide receiver room, I mean, he's a veteran. He's won a championship. He was a wide receiver 1 for plenty of years with the Giants. I don't see how that can hurt us, other than him being a locker room cancer. But I don't actually think he's a locker room cancer. I know some news of that has came out. But after he left the Giants, he hasn't been in locker room. He wasn't locker room cancer with the Rams. He wasn't really locker room cancer with the Ravens, and he wasn't really a locker room cancer with the Dolphins. So I don't see how that can hurt our team. We're bringing him in. But I wouldn't hurt to try it out to see what we could do, because if we're trying to make this playoff push and possibly do something in the playoffs, we're going to need all the help we can get at wide receiver. Okay, so with that being said, let's move on to the keys to victory. Actually, before we get to the keys to victory, let's hop into recent news about Jonathan Allen. And I know y'all seen this. Jonathan Allen, he can possibly return this year. This just came out, I think, about 30 minutes ago from the time of me creating this video. And that means he could possibly return this year and possibly in time for the playoffs. So when they did the surgery, they revealed that the muscle wasn't fully torn. It was partially torn. So that's good news, man. I know he hasn't had, when he was out there, it wasn't really much production, or the production that we expected from Jonathan Allen, but it wouldn't hurt, man, if we can get him out there going through with Deron Payne, Jonathan Allen, Johnny Newton, and that big dude we got in there with the long dreads. I forgot his name, but he's been playing well. It wouldn't hurt, it'll just add depth, and who knows, man, Jonathan Allen may be eager to get back out there. He might look like the Jonathan Allen he looked his rookie and sophomore season with us. So that's some good news, man. Hopefully we do get him back, and we can just add him in, plug and play. But other than that, let's hop into the keys to victory. I feel like this week it's kind of obvious with the defense what our keys to victory is. Defense, they don't really have much over there offensively. So our defense is pretty much just stopping Alvin Kamara. I mean, he's ranked 8th in rushing. He's a juggernaut, man, and he can mess up what we are trying to do defensively very easy if we let him to. So Derek Carr isn't playing. They got their rookie. I don't even know if he's a rookie, but they got him over there playing. I forgot his name, but I think it's like Haynard or something like that. Let me actually go ahead and look that up, because he shouldn't. Jake Haener. Yeah, Jake Haener is their starting QB. No offense to Jake Haener, but he shouldn't go off against us. There's no way he should be covering up our defense. So in my mind, stop the run, stop Alvin Kamara, maybe put 1-2 eyes on him at all times, and make them beat you downfield. Don't give up anything over the top, and don't let Alvin Kamara go off. Make Jake Haener pass the ball accurately for the entire game. Make him do that, and I think we'll be good defensively. And then as we move into offensively, it's more of what we've been doing. I feel like the formula, we know who we are offensively. We know exactly what we want to do. We're a well-balanced team. We got to get the running game going. The running game is very, very important to what we're trying to do offensively. And so we got to feed B-Rob. We got to make sure B-Rob is going. We got Chris Rodriguez is going to probably get in there and get some carries. So running game has to be on point, and mix that in with the timely passing game, play action, option plays, run Jaden Daniels a few plays, or QB design runs for JD5. So that's it. But offensively, if we don't have a running game, our offense may slack a little bit, which may keep the Saints just around and give them life as we get into like the third and fourth quarter, that they may be able to win this game. So if we can come out early with the running game like we did against the Titans when we started the game with that rushing touchdown, and over and over again we had two running backs damn near with 100 yards each, with Chris Rodriguez with 100 yards and B-Rob with 100 yards. That's what we need. That's what we need this Sunday. We need to start something off like that to get this game going. With that being said, my score prediction is another blowout. Obviously, it's not 40. I'm not going to give us 40. I'm gonna respect them because their defense aren't really slouchy. But I say it's 35-13. So take that for what y'all will. I think that's a pretty fair comparison. I think that's a fair score prediction for a bad team in the Saints. When we play bad teams, we generally blow them out, except the Cowboys, because they're in our division and I don't know what's going on. But when we play bad teams, generally we blow them out, and I expect that to be no different. So 35-13 in this game. So yeah, that's all I got for y'all, man. I plan on doing maybe not another video tomorrow unless some more news comes out. But I want to say thank you for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what y'all score predictions are. Let me know y'all excitement about the game, because I'm super excited about it. I haven't been excited about this game since the Eagles game, because I'm so excited to see Marshon Lattimore. I just want to see him. I just want to see him suit up and come out the tunnel and just hyped up with the team and ready to play his old team, man. I hope we get this dub for him, man. But like I said, please like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what y'all think. And yeah, man, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. Peace out.